Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are diving in to watch what is going on with soy. So, guys, has been in Festival Soy for past 2 years since they listed. So I put all the way from. I think I started from 0.3, 0.5, 0.8, and it was my average on soy. But now let's see what's going on here on a technical perspective. So right now soy is below 50 EMA, 20 EMA, and 100 EMA on a weekly. You see this around this corner here. That's what is going on. Let me do like this. So what does that mean? That means, guys, stock or a coin is on a downtrend. So you see that price section, guys, since it hit all-time high $5.3, it retraced closer to 100 EMA, which was close to $2 here, and then it bounces back to went all the way to $4. And if you ask yourself right now, can you have that bounces? Probably, maybe, but the one you can have that bounces, but it's going to be $2 and 2.39 so it's a couple of percentage. That's a nice buy right now. You have like at least 50% the upside to go to test 100 EMA on weekly. So you see that area. So it's a call. If you can have that bounces, we have already consolidated around here. No sellers, no buyers. Everybody is holding, or sellers and the buyers are equal amount. Like someone buy $1,000, there is someone selling $900. Like either slightly, yeah, it's an equivalent of buyers and sellers over there. Nobody's better than other. And if you can have, let's talk about the bull market right now, okay? Because sometimes it might be the bounces. So if it bounces from this current price around $1.44, $1.04, all the way to, we have like a 65%, where we can quote the rejection on SUI. And remember always, remember one thing, always we have the momentum. So why this is always very important. This one is always momentum. MACD is always one of the best indicator for buy and sell. So but right now you can see we have this divergence on is it the pull, or it's a correlation, or the same thing about that momentum has been slowing down, and also stock or coin is coming down also. In case this one, remember we are on a pillow. Remember this is the line of the histogram, okay? This is the very bullish. Once it break here, it break from $1 to $5. That's 500%. And once this one, the same thing, because this one break out below 0%, the same 500% when the upside, it will be the same that 500, because it always a breakout is a breakout. It either is upside or downside. So that's why it's very important. You can have the buy signal here, and it's going to send. Remember, it's not going to be that something that will go to skyrocket. You can have like 35, 50%, 100%, but it's not like that 500%. So remember, we had like this one here, breakout, buy signal, send from 0.3 to $2 here. That's a couple percentage. and is signaling sell. On the opposite side with the signal pi, and that sell, you push the stock all the way to 0.5, closer to the dip, and that's where I think this where I started now buying this coin. So I started from here before, sold here. I didn't buy from here. I delayed, but I bought when it was breaking here. Hold. I took some profit here, $2. I took some profit around $4 because by that time, because I was doing a lot of technicals, looking some of these. When you put here, what I did that time and why I took my profit, it was very simple. So when you use some of people also retracement here, it's just telling you around from $2 on this one. That's when you put this one. Yeah, so you see that one. I'm just going to demonstrate like around it was this resistance around $3.5, and that's why I took a lot of. And here you see it came closer 5.6. That was our next resistance, and you see it came to 5.6. you see 5.6, and then it came 5.36. that's the highest. When you check over here, it was so close, and the way it was supposed to reach. So it was Bitcoin was going to raise to 180,000. So it was supposed to go to $9. So that was the bull market for SUI. If you use that type of teas, yeah, remember we took all the way from here, okay? Alright, so another thing, yeah, $7 if you use the previous dip for July 2024. Remember, these guys came 2023 SUI listed, and well, if you ask me now, you use the same see what will be our next support right now. The next support is going to be straight here, 0.5. so that crash, guys, you see this leg, it came some previous days. You should avoid that area. There's a lot of investors here, and this one from top now to here, you took that dip that you crashed last 2 months, and you'll see we have one buying zone, okay? We are buying zone, and then the future now resistance because of the correction, so it would be going to hit $20, okay? So everything, you took that one to break that $5 all-time high. Another thing, let me see here if I can come. If you took another, which is I don't think you see this dip here around $5, so around 1.1, that the fastest dip here before bounces. You do like this so that you will see our next resistance. That's a simple thing. Negative, no, this is incorrect, guys. Thank you so much, and enjoy your day. We are going to dive more, and on monthly, I don't think if you have some type of moving average here, I don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, this, I forget about this one. You see that's a market is starting now, but the problem is on the downside. The simple moving average, we need to stay 2.4, otherwise until this thing go to signal pi. Remember, we are waiting another the yellow lines, but this indicating we are going more down. So remember respecting our uptrend line on SUI. Guys, thanks so much. If you really like, subscribe, and I'll keep updating you about the SUI. So remember that is the week. So sell here, buy here, sell around $3 if you have that one, or you can go. You never know. So that's why it's very important to watch this kind of the buying signal. So on the daily here, we are trying to break 20 EMA 20 moving average, not EMA but moving average. Remember, so long as we are below 200 moving average, around 2.8. if we break here, remember guys, if we break this 1.56, 1.47, next resistance would be 2.18, and that's where, once I see it's going to break, it's easy for me to see this thing. So you can put over here a preview 50 moving average. We are going to see 40% or 79% outside, so before another retracement pie.